Hey guys, J-Man here with the weekly X-Men talk. There's two books, but really there's just one book. I'm not going to really talk about S.W.O.R.D number 4 because it's this King in Black tie-in. I've read zero King in Black stuff. S.W.O.R.D to me seems like it's going to be one of the most interesting books, but it's just like the storyline right now I just don't care about. Like, I really don't care about it at all, to be honest. The art is nice and the colors are like wicked. So it looks like they're fighting some evil version of Cable or something. I guess he was possessed or whatever. There's Manifold. Manifold is wicked, man. He's pretty cool. I mean, I like this cast. I like Abigail Brand. She's kind of neat. Green, my favorite color. Whiz Kid and all that. There's a lot of interesting characters here, and I don't know a lot about these characters. So I'm looking to really get into S.W.O.R.D. I really like the first one. I was like kind of really intrigued, but I just don't really know what's going on here at all. But like, look at this cool thing. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. It's just like, like shit, like Manifold here fighting. Like, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's good art. The story seemed like, the characters seem really interesting, but this King in Black thing I just can't get into. Check that out. Yeah, spoilers are in effect. They're always in effect for my videos. Sorry if I forget. Yeah, like, look at that. Whoa, that's cool. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on. So if you're a fan of S.W.O.R.D, then yeah, for sure. Like, you're gonna be into this. I just personally can't get into the King in Black storyline. So that's just me. So if you like S.W.O.R.D, awesome. It looks like it's going to be wicked once this thing wraps up. Looks like it's going to be wrapping up soon, I guess. Then we'll get back into the more, stories that I'm looking forward to. Let's get into X-Force number 18 with Kid Omega. New costume. I really like it a lot. I really like this costume. I really like this art and color. X-Force continues to be one of the best books. Black Tom Cassidy, love Black Tom. There's some weirdness going on. Spoilers are in effect, so you see this like pink energy. He gets eaten up by the vegetation. We got Sage at Blob's place having some drinks. She sees Blob go all weird. Again, check out the hair, look at the energy, right? This is all clues as to what's going on here. We got Jean and Wolverine kissing. I know that they've got this relationship where it's the three of them. I'm not really a fan of it. If you want to just be with Scott, Wolverine needs to be alone, honestly. Wolverine's the best when he's just alone. That's why I like his solo series. I like Wolverine a lot. He's like my third favorite X-Men. I love my favorite. Those are my three favorite X-Men. Yes, I'm a generic guy who likes Scott, Jean, and Wolverine. Okay, it is what it is. I grew up when it wasn't the coolest thing to just say Wolverine was the best. Remember, I always tell this story. I dressed up as Wolverine when I was 16 years old for Halloween, and nobody knew who I was. So there you go. Wolverine got popular after that, definitely. But yeah, whatever. That's my personal thing. Some people might think it's really cool for the three of them. That's cool. If you're cool with that, that's fine. Check this nightmarish scene. Whoa. So all of the X-Men are having these weird visions and stuff, and Beast here is knocked out. So Phoebe and Kid Omega are trying to figure out what's going on. Sage comes in. So the three of them are going to look into Beast's mind and try to see what the hell's happening. You see some of that. Great art, great colors. The coloring in here is amazing. They're showing Beast as a kid. So this is going into his mind, and Kid Omega is trying to extract this information as to what the hell's going on. He sees him there. Now, obviously, now you start to see that basically looks like a evil Kid Omega, and he starts to realize that, oh my God, there is this evil entity out there that is me. Now, if you remember before in X-Force, when Domino, they had captured her and they removed like chunks of her, and they were giving it to other people, so like they kind of had a little bit of her essence, so they could enter the gates and stuff like that. So we're theorizing that basically that happened to Kid Omega as well. So he's kind of trying to go back into his mind. Now, he's died so many times and we're not sure what's happened. So, even Sage is like, I don't know like when this could have happened, maybe multiple times. So you see this kind of thing where it's like you can see pieces of him have been removed or whatever. And then there's like the weird, like evil kind of version. Um, I liked this, man. I don't know. Kid Omega to me was like a super whatever character, to be honest. Like back in the day, I just didn't give a crap about him. But I'm really kind of pumped up for him now. I don't know. He's really cool. I really like what's going on here. Anything with like X Force seems to be really good. So yeah, we're gonna end it off there. Let me know what your thoughts are. This was mostly just an X Force review. S.W.O.R.D looks cool for sure. I'm gonna definitely continue getting it. And we're just gonna see how it progresses after this King in Black thing is done. Okay, I'm going to be live tonight, Wednesday night. I'm going to try this out. I've got other comics. I'm going to see how many of them I can read. I don't know if I can read them all, but I'll just go through the comics that I bought this week. It won't be a very long live stream. I'll entertain comments if there is any. Snyder Cut's coming out tomorrow, I think. Yeah. So that's going to be big news. So I thought I wanted to just get this live stream out over with. And then this Friday, I guess we're gonna have to see what's happening because there's gonna be Snyder Cut talk for sure. There's gonna be Winter Falcon and Winter Soldier stuff as well to go through in the Danger Room. So I may have to do a few live streams to cover all this because Snyder Cut's gonna be huge. Just get yourself mentally prepared. You remember, if you know me, I'm not a fan of Man of Steel and I'm not a fan of Batman versus Superman. So just keep that in mind. I don't want everyone to start beating me up. I'm gonna get beat up. I know. I'm excited to see what Zack Snyder's brought to the table. I love 300. I love Watchmen. I think Watchmen's a masterpiece. I also think 300 is a masterpiece, and I really really like Sucker Punch. I think it's great. And yeah, that's that. So those three movies don't equal someone to make Superman. I mean, Watchmen is anti-superhero pretty much, right? 300 is just a badass movie. Anyways, I love Zack Snyder as a person, great guy. Snyder Cut, I'm looking forward to seeing what he's brought to the table. And look, it's Superman and Batman, and it's the characters that I love, so they're going to be coming to life. Let's see how it's going to happen. Okay, but yeah, so we're gonna lot of stuff coming down this week. But that's going to end it for right now. I will see you guys next time.